Hello, welcome to our channel Bolti Books with Anjali. Today we will read a story, Love You Mom. Princeton. Dad, what is this? Said an excited voice as I was getting ready for work. Yes, my 10-year-old explored something new in my cupboard and handed it over to me like a trophy. I lovingly touched it one more time before slipping back to my younger self, and I time traveled to the moment when I was barely 12. Hi, I am Arav, student of class 6, born in Jabalpur, now living in Pune. My parents are school teachers. Life is mostly good. My parents are my pillar of strength, and since they are in the field of academics, I can get the best guidance here. But just like any teen my age, I have my set of complaints. For example, they don't give me any pocket money or expensive gifts. It is not that I crave it or lose my peace over it, but when my friends show off their costly gadgets and sport accessories, I feel a little low, actually depressed. So one day I decided to speak to my mom about it and share what I was going through. She smiled gently, but I could see a teardrop at the corner of her eyes. Then she told me, every time you stand first or win any trophy, we invest for you. You will need it once you pursue higher studies. I started thinking, invest for me. They must be investing money for my higher studies. I was so taken aback by my parents' far-sightedness and selflessness. The chapter was closed with so much affection that day. 6 years later, I was filling out forms for many top universities. Few foreign colleges were on the list too. I looked at their fee structure, wondering if my bank account would be sufficient. I had no idea about the sum, and asking about it would be disrespectful. But of course, Mom could sense my restlessness. What are you thinking? She asked. Mom, these universities are so expensive. I am unsure if we can afford them. He looked at the trophies I earned over the years, smiled and said, we have invested well, son. Relax and enjoy the time you are here with us. Mom insisted that I attach a copy of all my certificates, academics, non-academics, and even the community service I opted for on weekends. I found a mention of all these achievements a little over the top, blowing your own trumpet. With a small prayer, I clicked submit. One Sunday morning, I was chatting with my dad. The most obvious topic was about the college I would choose or the one that would choose me. And there I blurted out, I understand these are quite unaffordable, but hopefully we will be able to make it with the help of the money you both have invested. What money are you talking about? Our salaries barely meet the basic expenses. A delay of even a couple of days is unbearable. Look at the rising cost of everything. It is so foolish even to think that we could have kept any money aside for anything. I looked at my mom and the lies I grew up hearing. What was the need to say such things if she knew we could never afford it. Why? In the quest of that mirage, of course, it was a mirage only. I closed my eyes on the present enjoyment that were my right. When my friends were eating out at fancy restaurants, moving around the city in cars, or taking a vacation, I was working day in and day out to ensure some more money in my account. Within seconds of this revelation, my unconditional love for my mom seemed to dry up. I just stopped speaking to her. Arav, a mail from Princeton University has come. They have selected you. With a choked voice, she woke me one morning. For a second, I was happy, but the next second changed my response. With a bitter tone, I said, "Why not? Let me finish the fee formality from our huge wealth." Then she said, "The university has considered you for a full scholarship based on your merit. They have even sent you the air tickets." I was too dumbfounded to even react to what she said last. I pinched myself, thinking it to be a dream. Then she shook me with joy. "You have made it, son." It took me a while to realize what she meant 6 years back when she said, "Every time I achieve something, they invest." And truly, they were the best investments that guaranteed assured returns over the years. I was ashamed not to understand this earlier, extremely hurt by what I said to her, but somewhere I was so much grateful. Had I known her scheme, I probably wouldn't have been this motivated to do well. Love you, Mom. Bip bip. The horn of his school bus brought me back to my current self, while the reel played in my mind for those few minutes. My son quickly waved and boarded the bus. Thank you for watching. Please like and share this video and subscribe to our channel.